Hola a todos, this is Miss MFL, and today I'm going to be helping you out preparing for the role play section of your speaking assessment. This example has been taken from AQAs specimen papers, and it's the first example for foundation tier pupils. So you have 12 minutes before the assessment to prepare for both this and the photo card. So if you want to pause the video now and take around 6 minutes to prepare for this one, then that'd be a great idea in terms of preparation. Remember, when you're answering the questions, you can have up to 2 marks per response, depending on how clear your response is. And then there's a further 5 additional marks overall for the quality of your language. Where there's an exclamation mark, you won't know what question you're going to be asked or anything about it. And where there's a question mark, you need to ask a question back to me, and I will make up a response in this case because I can't hear you. If you'd like to pause in between the questions I ask you, I will leave a slight gap, but you might want the time to think about it in a bit more detail, and you don't want me interrupting your response. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll begin. Vamos a hacer situación 1. Estás hablando con tu amiga española. Yo soy tu amiga. Describe a una persona en tu familia. ¿Cuál es tu opinión de tu familia? ¿Qué haces con tu familia? ¿Qué piensas de la idea de salir con tus amigos? Sí, entiendo. Mi mejor amiga se llama Jess. Okay, that's the end of the role play section. I hope you found that okay. We're going to scroll down now and have a look at what the questions were and look at that in more detail. So scrolling down, this is what the teacher will see. So we've got the first question here. Describe a una persona en tu familia. Describe a person in your family. And you see here 2 details. On our actual role play, it also said dos detalles. So you know you need to give 2 details. If you only give 1, the teacher will say y or ask you a question to encourage you to give some more information. If you give any more than 2, anything after the first 2 will not be counted. Okay, so there's no need to give any additional information. The next one is, ¿cuál es tu opinión de tu familia? Okay, so one opinion is all that's necessary here. Okay, it could be along the lines of, I get on well with my family, me llevo bien con mi familia. You might give a detail about one particular person in your family. It could be as simple as me gusta mi familia, but that's not showing off all the language that you know potentially. Okay, the next one, ¿qué haces con tu familia? Okay, so again, one activity. Okay. So any activity that you can think of, it might be watching TV, playing a sport, going shopping, but I'd recommend adding con mi familia onto the end of that. You might also want to include a time phrase to get as many marks as possible for your quality of language marks. Okay. The unpredictable question, ¿qué piensas de la idea de salir con tus amigos? Okay, so what do you think about going out with your friends? Okay, I like it, it's fun. There's not many places to go if you're feeling, like doing something a bit more advanced, but a few options there. I then respond with sí entiendo. I'm acknowledging your response, but you need to ask me a question. This can often be quite awkward because it's very easy to forget that you need to start the next exchange. So just take a minute with that one and ask a question. It can be any question about the teacher's best friend. So what's their name? Who is your best friend? Do you have a best friend? And then in this case, the teacher just gives an appropriate answer. It's quite an open one, so they're not looking for you to ask a very specific question. I hope that's been helpful. I'll do another one of these videos soon with the next role play card. Thank you.